1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, baby girl, that's what it's like for you. I got you in the life with you. I know you make me think about wife and you. Like if you had my first child, would I spend my whole life with you? I ain't trying to pick a fight with you. I'm kind of
with the daddy conversation. How y'all feel about that?
Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. Cool. What's going down? As y'all come in, please do me a favor. Hit that like button. It does help me tremendously. Tremendously. Oh, yeah. What's going down, Soso Squad? As y'all come in, do me a favor, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Got that good old H2O. I'm very excited today. Something came in that's very special to my heart. Appreciate the love. What's going down? What's going down? What's going down? Appreciate y'all tapping in. What's up? What's up? Great stories in the chat. CT Cool 1 in the chat. What's going down? Appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I ain't doing nothing. I just got home. Something came in the mail that I'm very excited about. Video coming soon. What's going down? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. What type of tournament? Going to bed, man. Going to bed. What time zone you? Where you at? Appreciate it. Appreciate the like. What's going down, sir? Appreciate it. Y'all going to bed. Where you at? What time is it? Yo way, man. That's army time, bro. With that. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate it. It's party time, y'all. Oh, wow. Let me see what time that is, bro. Sweden, let me see. Listen, I ain't that good with army time. I ain't gonna lie to you. You say you in Sweden? What time is it there? What time is that, like? What time is that, though? I'm about to check, though. Oh, it's 11. It's almost 12. Are you in a surfing? I don't know. I can't tell you about that. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's almost 12 o'clock, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. For real, for real. I know how I feel when you sleepy. Appreciate you stopping by, Great Stories. I don't know how to help you on that, bro. I ain't never did that. Shout out to Africa. Shout out to Africa. I love y'all, man. For real, for real. God willing, I'll be able to go down there one day. A front flip? I don't know. I can't do a front flip, a back flip, or no flip. You know what I mean? So I don't know. What y'all think, chat? CT got a tournament. You got a tournament. Hope everybody feeling good, man. What's going down? CT got a surfing tournament. What y'all think he should do? Any surfers in the chat? Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that share button. Let everybody know to come over here. It's good vibes. It's all love this way, y'all. It's all love this way. It's all love this way, man. For real, for real. Oh, it's all love everywhere, man. I'm trying to, bruh. Look. You want to know why I'm staring at the screen? I need bifocals. So if I'm up here with mine, that's because I'm reading. That was a good one. I like that. Shout out to Dread. That was a good one, bro. I got 14 people. I appreciate the love, for real, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share. I appreciate all the love, y'all. For real. It's all good. I ain't worried. I appreciate those who stay. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Let everybody know what we doing over here. It's all positive vibes over here. I just got off of work. I just got off of work, so you know. I received a package. Video coming soon. Video coming soon. We just chopping it up, you know? Just chopping it up, that's all. We have a normal conversation right now, you know? We vibing out right now. I might play some music in a minute. You know what I mean? I don't, you know, we just chilling right now, man. You know, I just be coming in here, you know, talking to, you know, you all, man, and just, you know, just having normal conversations, man. How y'all feeling, though? Everybody good? Everybody eat good? Appreciate it. I wish I could have. I don't really, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even drink brewskis like that unless somebody around that drink them. Then I might have one or two, but I'm not. I try to, you know, give you that beer belly and stuff, you know. Give you that beer belly, and I be trying to, you know, I ain't trying to, you know, I'm already a big dude, you know what I mean? So I ain't trying to have that beer belly sticking out, looking like who did it and what for, man. I came a long way. If you know, you know. But we just vibing out, we just chatting, man. How y'all doing? Y'all day, everybody day good? Everybody been good? I appreciate all the love. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. For real. Make sure y'all go run up them pre-recorded. Man, I'm sorry you feel like that, bro. Listen, I know how I feel. Trust me. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. You have a nice day. Have a blessed day. I appreciate you from stopping by. For sure, for sure. I'm about to play some music very, very shortly, y'all. We gonna get into some music. Let everybody know to come in. Let everybody know to tap in with your boy. If you're new to the channel, I go by the name of SosoDerrick or Derrick, whatever y'all want to call me. Also, if you want to just talk to me, I will be doing some. I see the new thing people like to do is call in, so I'm gonna set something up. Y'all call in and talk to me about some of the topics, you know, about some of these controversial topics. You know what I mean? And we could talk about it. How y'all can get it off y'all chests. But if you haven't yet, please do me a favor, hit that like button, share. Let everybody know it's positive vibes over here. It's all love this way, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man, for stopping by. Like I said, I'm just vibing right now. Listen, I'm about to play this artist to go by the name of BTF Nate. Very, very dope artist. Very, very dope artist. His brother is very, very talented. I'm about to play one of my favorite songs by him. If you know, you know. So, pardon me, but it's about to get messy. Cornball, man. I'm corn. I'm feeling good today. I want some of this energy for y'all. $16.99 a month. This BTF Nate, y'all make sure y'all go check that brother out. Hey, fuck that shit. This Lock the Door. No cap. Let go. Now I fuck with model hoes. Remember back when I was broke. Now I rock designer clothes. Might fuck that hoe, go beat it back. I heard she stay on Conley Road. Fuck around, might wipe her nose. After that, then adios. Hey, what the fuck he on? Grab that Glock, go lock the door. Hey, what the fuck he on? Grab that Glock, go lock the door. Your favorite shooter ain't killed nothing. Pop bottles, he a pill junkie. Hit the block and I'm still thugging. Since 8th grade, I been getting money. Fuck nigga wanna see me dead. Why? He and his bitch, fuck. He called phone, I was still boning. They pulling out, bitch, I still know. I just swallowed the water and it went the wrong way. Oh my God. You ever swallow water that went all the way up? It's crazy world, y'all. Oh. Listen, I cannot make this up. Ah, that was crazy. Let's play this song. What the fuck, man? Goddamn, but you still calling me bitch. I ain't fucking tripping, nigga. I'm gonna kill you, ass, nigga. Yeah, keep me the Glock just to rock out, tour riding by, got the dub when the cops out, just did the Clayco, you know that's my hometown, fuck how this nigga, I really did drop out, on God, bitch, I'm on top now, hop in the coupe and I might lay the top down, been getting money, ain't nothing to pop out, I know it's crazy, these bitches was hating on Nathan, but I give a fuck about the thought mouth, niggas be talking like they doing something, but ain't really about it, so nigga just watch out, pipe down, before I start seeing shots when I up on the toilet, that bitch ain't gon' calm down, I'm the same nigga that used to get bullied in school, cause a young nigga wearing pop style, now it's designer, a high fashion lifestyle, oh God. Oh, what the fuck he on? Grab that Glock, go lock the door. That's BTF Nate. Hey, what the fuck he on? Glad that Glock, go lock the door. BTF Nate. Listen, if y'all ain't heard of him, go check him out. He got some dope music. That's BTF Nate. Very, very dope artist, man. Very, very dope brother. That's one of my favorite songs by him, but he got some joints. What's going down? What's going down? Appreciate you from tapping in. My bad if I'm looking into the screen. I don't got my glasses on, so I gotta get closer. But how y'all feeling, man? We just vibing out right now. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Make sure y'all let everybody know that SosoDerrick is live. And we just having a good time. We just vibing out right now. So if you in here, appreciate it. For sure, for sure. We gonna keep grinding this thing. I just want to send some of this positivity out to each and every one of y'all. We gonna keep grinding. Oops, my bad. I want to send some positivity out to each and every one of y'all. Send some love out. Hope everybody having a beautiful day, a nice day. You know, yeah, we just chilling. We just chilling right now. You know. If you know, you know. You know. Let's play some more music. Let's run it back. Running my... Let me play y'all some more, man. I'm trying to look for this other song. Okay. All right, I'm about to play this artist to go by the name of Sin City. Very, very dope artist, man. One of my favorite up-and-coming artists, personally. I love when his brother drop. He's a young brother, but he know what he talking about. He know what he doing. He got some dope music. I mean, his catalog is crazy. It speaks for itself. I don't really gotta say too much, but I don't think I heard this one right here. The name of the song is right here by Sin City. It's spelled how it sound, S-E-N City all together. Let's play it. Motion. All right. You got him right here. If you want me to keep it, drop your location. I can double with you. Nigga, I'm right here. Baby, why we keep waiting? Why we in this situation? Baby, drop your location. I'm there. I can double what you making. Baby, go ahead and stop faking. Baby, throw that as a rotation right here. Baby, why we keep waiting? Why we in this situation? Baby, drop your location. I'm there. I can double what you making. Baby, go ahead and stop faking. Baby, throw that as a rotation right here. Nigga, I ain't never changed. Niggas getting money for sure, like bass like Cobain. That's my little eight girl with the skin set in the frames. Pull up on her with the big body with stars in it when I came. Cause I'm really gon' sing. Pull up on them, let it bang. And I ain't worried about a thing. Cause niggas never did a thing. Could never worry about a nobody. She a gold digger, she a lame. My little baddie, she a homebody. I don't really even know her name. Cuban lanes for the bros, and I was trying to get the team right. We was getting nigga where you go. Now my left wrist on froze. Hood rich, I know. Got a little baddie, she a bartender. She be going petty, she be going petty on the pole. And I miss to get it done, bitch. I feel like I'm the one. So I roll another one. Every other day a nigga die, nigga just gon' be another one. And every other day it's with the God, nigga you won't get another one. Nigga, I'm right here. Baby, why we keep waiting? Why we in this situation? Baby, drop your location, I'm there. I can double what you making. Baby, go ahead and stop faking. Baby, throw that as a rotation right here. Baby, why we keep waiting? Why we in this situation? Baby, drop your location, I'm there. I can double what you making. Baby, go ahead and stop faking. Baby, throw that as a rotation, I'm right here. Yeah. Baby, why we keep waiting? Why we in this situation? Baby, drop your location, I'm there. I can double what you making. Baby, go ahead and start faking. Baby, throw that as a rotation right here. Baby, why we in this situation? Baby, drop your low. I'm there. I can double what you. Baby, go ahead and start. Baby, throw that as a rotation right here. That's Sin City right here. Y'all go check that brother out and let him know that SosoDerrick sent you. Please do that for me. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm about to, let me see. He got some joints. I'll go back to back with it. I go back to back with bro. I go back to back with him. You know what I mean? He got some joints though. But make sure, I don't want to spoil it for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go check that brother out for yourself. He go by the name of Sin City. Very, very dope artist, man. Very, very dope brother all around. You know what I mean? So y'all make sure y'all go support that brother and let him know who sent you. So positive vibes over here, man. You know, if you haven't yet, do me a favor, check out the pre-record video. We got some more. I got some more videos dropping very, very soon. Like I said, I just received a special gift from a very, very dope brother, legendary in the music industry. So, you know, hopefully, you know, I don't know, hopefully that video dropping soon. Got to do some things with that. But listen, y'all, you know, chase your dream, man. You know, chase your dream. Keep doing it. You know, it's going to be times where it seems like nobody's listening, nobody's there. But trust me and believe, people are listening, people are there. You know, chase whatever you're trying to chase. Whether you trying to be a actor or a producer or engineer, whatever you're trying to do, go do that. You know, don't put don't worry about everything else. You know, if you focus on accomplishing something, do it. You know, keep looking straight. Don't worry about nothing else. Just keep going forward. You know, don't worry about everything. You know, you're going to run into obstacles with this thing when you chasing something, especially when you chasing something you want to have come true. You know what I mean? That's outside of the norm for other people, rather, not for you, because you the one that's chasing it. Just keep going, man. Keep going. Block the naysayers out and keep rolling. Keep rolling. You know, it don't matter what people think, how people feel. People gonna say what they want to say. People gonna feel how they want to feel. But at the end of the day, understand that you have all the control over everything. You know what I mean? And you can accomplish anything you want in this thing called life. Now, I was gonna do a pre-record video. I probably still is, but I just wanted to talk about this, man. Kai Cenat. Let's talk about this. First of all, listen, man. And I'm a pre-record video dropping soon for this, but it seems like every time that you got a brother who's doing positive things and he actually accomplished his goals in this thing called life, no matter what he's chasing, there's always somebody or entities or whatever you want to call it trying to block the path, you know, trying to tear that brother down. It's just nasty work, man. You know, Kai Cenat been in the entertainment game, you know, doing this streaming. If you don't know, he's a streamer. He been doing it for a minute, man. You know, he showed nothing but love. He have nothing but positive things to say and do. He show everybody love. You know what I mean? Even to those who don't probably necessarily deserve it, but that's for a different story. But it's just crazy to see that how people can take their time out their day to make up a false narrative on his brother. So apparently, I guess people trying to talking about like this brother is basically scamming and all this stuff. You know, something about him building a school in Africa and a whole bunch of other stuff. Just nasty work, you know. Just for people to fix their lips, man. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand. I'm very, very aware. I understand that that's what comes with this thing. You know, I understand people gonna make up false narratives. And let's be honest, especially when you look like me. People gonna wanna believe that you got some type of bad about you. You know, and that's what it is. That's just the reality living as a black individual. I don't care what nobody saying, how you want to feel about it. People gonna find a reason to say that you ain't what you say you is or what you presenting to be, you know, and just for, I mean, that brother has showed, you know, he showed everything when he had that little incident in New York and he had all them people out there and he didn't take the proper, you know, he didn't take the proper procedures and do proper things and it went bad, but he came online and apologized for it and he stood on what he needs to stand on as a man, as a person, as a human being, as a black man. You know what I mean? And amongst other things that have happened, you know, I promise you, bro, people will love to see. People love to see it, you know, and that brother, I mean, for people to really go out their way and make up, but whoever did that, first of all, whoever started the false narrative, you nasty anyways. That's nasty work. You know, I mean, this is a clear example that people don't have no integrity, no self-respect, no nothing. You know, they just chasing this clout out here. And it's just nasty work. You know, I hate this. I hate this brother that he going through it. You know, I hate that he going through this. You know, now I understand, you know, everybody, we ain't perfect. You know, at the end of the day, I'm human, you human, everybody human in this world, you know. And especially people act like they don't understand when somebody get in a certain type of position or a certain type of tax bracket. For some reason, society deem them as non-human. Society looks at these people like, I don't know, like they can't make no type of mistake. You know, they can't do something that's outside of the norm that you would do if nobody was looking or and nobody be looking. You know what I mean? But when you're a public figure or a celebrity, all eyes on you. You know, that's not fair. That's not even the standards that be on celebrities, bro, is unrealistic. That's a fact, you know. And I understand people gonna say, well, Derrick, I mean, they put themselves in the spotlight, this and that, you know what I mean? All this, yeah, we know that. We all know that. But at the end of the day, bro, they're human, bro. At the end of the day, they're human. They feel like you feel. They bleed like you bleed. You know, they hear everything. They just don't talk about it. Because if they allow certain things to affect them, they're not going to be able to do what the necessary things that they need to do for their family. And the standards, the bar is unrealistic for these people out here. You know what I mean? And this don't have no color. That when it comes to that don't have no color to it. You know what I mean? This just in general. You know, being a public figure or a celebrity, bro, the standards are way unto realistic, bro. And people like to say, well, they did that to themselves because they chose this lifestyle. That's not fair, bro. That's not fair, bro. That's not fair, bro. You know what I mean? If you had the option of being in a certain type of position, like I said, outside of the normal 9 to 5 or whatever business man or business lady or woman, you gonna take that opportunity. Just put yourself in people's shoes, bro. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about at the end of the day, bro. Like, I look at these people like they humans, bro. They humans, bro. They make mistakes, bro. It just becomes nasty when certain individuals who make mistakes and run away from the reality of things. They run away. They don't want to address the thing that the problem at hand. That's the problem that I have with certain people. You do certain things, you move a certain type of way for the benefit of you. And I understand that we all do that. All of us, I don't care how, myself included. You're going to move how what's beneficial for you. But at the end of the day, if you know you did something out of place or you know you did something wrong, bro, admit that you was wrong, bro. Why are you going to withhold a lie that you can't keep, you know what I mean? You can't keep a hold on to. That's the thing that be blowing me. You can't keep a hold on to it. So for these people to try to find something on this brother Kais or not, it's just nasty, bro. This is the type of world we live in, bro. This world is nasty. It's a dark place. It's a dark place. It's nasty, bro. People do not want to believe that this brother is just merely a good person. Crazy. Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. And I understand, you know what I mean? It's hard to believe that there are good people out here, but there is good people out here in this world, bro, who don't want to hurt nobody, who's not crashing out, who's not seeking negative attention. There's people out here that's merely human. The only difference is they got a little bit more than you and me. It's not fair, bro. It's not fair, you know. And it's easier said. It's easy for everybody to chalk it up as they chose this lifestyle. They chose to be in the spotlight. You got some people who are celebrities who have became overnight celebrities who did not choose this lifestyle. There's people out here like that too. What do you say about those people? What do you think? How do you think celebrity children feel? They didn't choose this lifestyle. They just was born into it. Their parents are celebrities, and they, you know, that's what follows them at the same time, bro. So we can't keep saying they celebrities, they chose this lifestyle. That's not true, because not everybody chose to be a celebrity. And that's a fact. It's just the truth. The truth is that the standards is unrealistic, bro. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't I don't think Kai Cenat is a scammer or whatever people want to say about that brother. I think he a good person. I think he got flaws like everybody else, but I think he tried his best, and he put his best foot forward each and every day, and he should be a prime example, especially for a lot of these young cats out here, of what being a good person will bring you. Being a good person will push you in this position and push you in that. That's just, you don't have to. That's what I'm saying, man. Like people, I don't understand, bro. Like if I was, like I said, the only thing I can say, bro, is if I was on here lying on people, making up all kind of dirt on people, people would pay attention to that more, and that's crazy. You know, these brothers out here, and the disrespect be real, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of these dudes out here, and I'm not God. I can't take no. I would never try to take no food out off of no another man plate or nobody plate. No opportunities for nobody. But a lot of people gotta understand, as easily as you got it, as easy as you can lose it. You know, God gave it to you, God can take it away. You know, and that's what people need to realize. You know, it's dudes on here be talking crazy to people, bro. They be doing the most, bro. And being in some of the best financial positions, bro. And then the sad part about it all is that they don't realize this until somebody trying to take it away, or they do something to get it taken away from them. And my thing is, why wait? Why wait? Why wait? What are you waiting for? Why do you wait until you in a bad situation, bro, or you put yourself in some nasty work? I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. You know? We need more positive examples out here, man. You know, understand that if you in any type of position that you didn't even grow up in, or you didn't even imagine being in, or you couldn't imagine being in, but you know, be grateful, man. Understand God gave that to you, bro. You know what I mean? Don't take it for advantage, man. You know, it's people out here that's hungry. I see people homeless every day. Every day, people out here asking for some change. And the crazy part is, bro, like, best way somebody summed it up is that I heard this story. I forgot where it came from. I don't know. Maybe y'all heard it. Maybe y'all know. But I be looking at it. I be looking at it like this, man. If I had it, man, it's been times where I was super good, right? I empty out my whole wallet. Empty my whole wallet out. I'm not rich. I'm not nothing, you know. And I empty my whole wallet out. And I be looking like, what if that was God, bro? Like, what if God was right in front of you with a sign that said, I'm hungry, I need help. Just to test you. And you drive past God, or you know you got the money. You right in front of the person. You know you got it. You got the change in your, you know what I mean? You ain't got to make no extra trips. You got it right there, right then and there. And you just walk past the person without giving them nothing. Now, I ain't saying you got to empty your whole wallet out or nothing like that. But you just walk past this individual without giving them $1 or nothing. What if that was God testing you? You know what I mean? Not everybody out here is on drugs. Not everybody out here doing nasty work to. It's people actually out here that got some deep stories, bro, and that people just not willing to listen to, man. You know what I mean? People just not willing to listen to, man. You know, I used to have a nasty outlook on it myself when I was younger. You know, I used to think like, oh, why would I give them something when they can go work a 9 to 5 just like me? I used to think like that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I used to think like that. I used to be like, why would I give them something? They can go work a job just like I can go work. You know what I mean? But you don't never know nobody's story, man. You never know nobody's story, man. You can't just automatically assume everybody can do what you're capable of doing. You know, some people out here got disabilities, all kind of stuff that's going on with them. You know what I mean? So you can't go past that individual trying to put your story on them or what they just like me. No, they not. Because obviously if they was, they'd be doing what you doing. Is working a 9 to 5 job or something like that, you know? So you can't look at it like that. And I can admit, I used to actually think like that, nasty. You know what I mean? But every time I see somebody that need help, I always look at them and say, I wonder what their story is. I don't just automatically jump into. I be like, they got an amazing story, I guarantee it. I don't automatically just prejudge people no more and just think they on drugs or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? I always look at those individuals and be wondering what their story is. Because not everybody, bro, I've been homeless myself. You know, I wasn't that bad, but I've been without, you know what I mean? And I can only imagine how people who knew me looked at me at one point. You got your own blood to look at you like you some type of way. Like you did this to yourself, like this, like that. Like people don't know your story. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. I had to eliminate that as I got older and got out that mindset that everybody I see that's on the streets is off a bag or something. And that's not true. You know, people out here that lost everything because somebody took everything from them, they significant other, that, you know, all kind of crazy stories out here. You know what I mean? You know, it ain't about people. The thing that's crazy about this thing called life is that people think it's all about, when they hear somebody talking like this, they automatically go to, well, that person may think they perfect or that. No, I'm human, bro. We human, bro. Like we go through shit, we learn. We go through shit, we learn from our shit we go through, you know. There's no what's they say, there's no big eyes, big little U's or whatever like that. You know, that's what people need to get back to, man. And that's what I'm trying to spread love for, you know, bro. Like I told you, if you know, you know, bro. Like I don't sugarcoat nothing, bro. Like I'm still going through some shit. You know what I mean? We all go through shit. You know, but the goal is to get up and keep on going. You know, I'm only 33 years old, bro, and I seen a lot of shit at a very, very early age. And I just, man, I just chalk it up, man. Like, hey, if it's for me, it's for me. If it ain't, it ain't. I don't get mad at nothing no more because I know who behind me, and that's God. You know what I mean? My faith and my belief in God is so strong that nobody nobody outside of that spiritual belief, bro, can taint my anything, my spirit or nothing, bro. You know, all this that's going on with this YouTube channel within my life, bro, was manifested. And all I did was believe in what I was doing. I put my best foot forward, and I believe in God, and I thank God every day. That's it. That's it. There's no secret, bro. There's no secret to this thing called life, bro. There's no secret. If you ever see me in real life, bro, come say what's up. You know what I mean? Come say what's up, bro. I don't seek for attention. I'm not that guy, but if you speak to me, I'm gonna speak to you and we gonna talk, bro. I'm human, bro. I don't know, for some reason people be kind of hesitant of saying something to me, but I don't understand that, but I'm human, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, everything, listen, every opportunity, everything in life that I receive, I just wake up and thank God every day. Wake up and thank God every day, bro. You know, I know God is real. You know, I know that much. You know, if you're going through something, bro, it's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end for you. You know what I mean? It's just the beginning. That's just part of your story, you know? It's just part of your story, man. You know, it's people out here who, that's why I come on here and try to talk to y'all and put a smile on y'all face or just have regular conversation without all the, you know, I talk about certain topics, but when I go live, I want to show y'all who I really am. I'm up when I'm up. I'm happy when I'm happy. I'm down when I'm down. I'm human. You know what I mean? And for some reason we lose that part of us ourselves in it when we going through this thing called life. You know, we lose who we are, you know, where we came from. And we don't got a lot of people who gonna remind us, especially when you in a certain type of financial situation. That's why I say, bro, that's how I look at a lot of these brothers and sisters out here, man, and that have a lot going on for themselves, but they have little understanding of what's going on with their self. Is that, like I say, they don't have nobody telling them different. A lot of people don't have nobody to talk to. And a lot of us think we don't have nobody to talk to, but we do, you know? Just like I'm gonna tell y'all a story. My my little brother, he I ain't gonna tell all his business. I ain't doing all that, but sometimes he think, just like myself. Sometimes I think I can go through this thing called life by myself. You know what I mean? I be trying to. How can you convince somebody who's so used to having that type of mindset that I gotta go through this thing called life by myself? How can you convince somebody that you really genuinely there for them? You know what I mean? When they feel like I've been going through all this shit mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever, spiritually, all by myself all this other time. And now, whether you a family member or a friend, you come in my life and you trying to tell me something different. like I supposed to believe you. I understand that. You know what I mean? I understand that. You know what I mean? I understand that. I understand that. I understand sometimes we just go through life, you know, feeling like we in this thing called life by ourselves, but we not, bro. We not, bro. We not. We not. You know, if I want to leave, you know, I keep hearing the word legacy. You know, you leaving a legacy behind or whatever. What that look like? What that look like for me? When I think of the word legacy, I just want people to understand. And I promise to God, bro, I just want people to understand is that I'm the person that you can just go to and talk to. You know what I mean? Derrick gonna listen. We all don't got that, bro. I'm trying to tell you. We all don't have that, bro. We all, and I understand that. You know what I mean? I don't have nothing. I can't give you nothing because I don't, you know, financially, I got my own family. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm not rich, none of that. But what I can give you is an ear. What I can give you is somebody who's actually there that's willing to listen. Can't give you all the answers, but I can listen to you. And we need that. You know what I mean? We need somebody to just listen. You know, I know how I feel to go through life and you feel like you venting or you telling people stuff and they just not listening or they just trying to hurry up and jump to something else. They don't want to hear about how you feeling and what you going through and shit like that, bro. But I will listen, bro, because I understand that, bro. I understand how powerful that is to just listen and shut up. I don't need no response. I just need you to sit down and listen to me vent. And let me apologize later. But let me get this off my chest. And we all don't got that. We all don't have somebody who just will sit there and let us vent and get whatever shit we need to get off our chest. We don't have that, bro. We don't have that, bro. We don't. Especially, we can't even bring ourselves, especially in the black community. I hate to say it, but it's true, bro. We can't even bring that to, like, that's not realistic in the black community. Like, to have somebody for you to vent to somebody about how you feel or about what the fuck you going through. Everybody gonna be like, man, I got my own shit to go through. I ain't this and that. But then if somebody did something to themselves or something happened to them, that individual, then people want to cry about it. Why you wait to the last minute, bro? Why you wait to the last minute? Why is it so hard for us to understand that sometimes people just need you to listen? You ain't gotta say shit. You ain't gotta get no reply. No response or none of that shit. Just listen, bro. Just be an ear for me, bro. That's all I'm asking. I just need to get this shit off my chest. I don't care how many times I done said the same shit over and over. Just listen. Please. And I'm that guy. And I ain't gonna talk about your shit. Because I wouldn't want my shit to be leaked and talked about. But we don't got that, bro. And we gotta fix that, bro. We gotta fix that. It's understood, yeah, you got your own shit going on, yeah. But what if you didn't listen to that person you considered your friend or family member and that something ended up happening to them the next day? Or they end up doing something to themselves? Then you gotta live with that shit. All because that day you decided not to listen. And I ain't putting it on you, but you could have helped ease that. That's all it's about. Cause it ain't gonna necessarily Nothing that's not being addressed, constantly addressed, is going to be completely healed. Okay? Nothing. Nothing in this, nothing we go through going to be completely healed unless it's continuously addressed and we seeking help. But there's other ways to ease or numb whatever shit you going through versus putting a liquor bottle to your mouth or taking in some type of narcotic or anything like that. All you need is somebody to listen. I encourage anybody. If you know somebody that go through shit continuously, and I understand you heard this motherfucker go through it 100 times, you said 100, you repeating the same damn cycle. Listen to them. Just listen to them today. Just take a time out and just be an ear for them. Bro, I just want to, what's up? Let's talk. Let them talk. Don't speak. Let them talk. Then you speak when they give a long-ass pause. But if they ain't looking for you, if this is the signs that we, excuse me, y'all. We need to be able, see, a lot of people not able to identify when somebody need for somebody to just listen, because they give a response to each and everything instead of listening. If somebody rambling and they continuously just talking, that person needs somebody to listen to them. That means you shut the fuck up. Ease that. You know what I mean? Be an ear for that individual. We got to start understanding, bro. You know, like I said, I understand, bro. That motherfucker probably went through the same shit 1,000,001 times and said the same shit 1,000,001 times and ain't nothing changed. But guess what? If you be that ear for them, that will make that day. That happened for me. I'm speaking from a personal outlook, and I'm speaking from a person who does this. We got to be able to identify when somebody just needs somebody to just listen to them, bro. This is therapeutic for me. I don't give a fuck if people in here or not. I want to give this message to people. I would love for people to hear this, but this is going to help the people that need to be hearing this. This is going to be beneficial for people who wanted to hear it. Sometimes we just got to listen. I'm that guy, bro. If you going through some shit, bro, DM me and say, Derek, I just want to talk. And I'm going to listen, bro. I promise you, I ain't talking about your shit. I ain't exposing shit. I ain't going behind. I don't do none of that shit. That ain't even in my character. My mom ain't raised me to be like that. I don't talk about nobody's shit because I don't want nobody talking about my shit if I feel comfortable enough talking to you about it. But I'll be that ear for you, bro. I'm willing to take that on because I understand. I don't give a fuck how big this platform get, bro. Or how big I may become in the future, bro. It don't matter. I'm always going to take the time out to listen to people, bro. Because we don't got people to listen that's willing to listen to us. And that's why a lot of people are crash outs. That's a fact. I want to be the person that can ease your shit, bro. Because I go through shit and I need that. I may have somebody that I can go to. You may have nobody you can go to, and I've been there too. So I understand how important it is, bro. It's very crucial that we understand, especially in today's time. We just simply need to be human, bro. We just simply need to be human, bro. We've been so fucking bro, listen to what I'm saying. We've been fed so much bullshit that we can't even see the truth. We can't see what's true or what's false, bro. Because so much BS been pushed to us, bro. Bro, since day one, bro, listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. And I don't want nothing from nobody. If you give me something, thank you. I love you for that, for life. We tapped in. But bro, listen to me what I'm trying to say. The world is in a bad place. It ain't no time to be selective politicking. Ain't no motherfucking time for us to be racially politicking against each other. Ain't no time for this shit no more. What's time for is us to get past all that shit and start loving on one another. That's what it's time for. It's time for us to be human. How God created us to be. That's what it's time for. Damn all of it. I don't want nothing from nobody, and I hope you don't want nothing from me. All I want you to listen to is that understand that if ain't nobody there for you, bro, I promise to God I am. I'm been this person since day one, bro. I support my brothers and sisters through the music. I build this platform, starting out doing that. I don't want shit from nobody. I just want people to understand that it's real people out here that's willing to listen and help, bro. I don't want nothing from it. I just want you to understand, have understanding. Especially when you super young, bro, and you going through some shit right now. And you feel like nobody understand, nobody listening. I've been there not too long ago, bro. I'm only 33 years of age, bro. I was 20-something not too long ago, bro. I know how it feels to go through shit. Your whole life just bam, you just hit with a whole bunch of shit and you don't know what way to go. You don't know look left or right. Your whole life just changed. Everything you thought was your reality changed. But that don't mean it's too late. That don't mean you got nobody. I'm here if you feel like that, bro. If you see this, whoever on here, if you see it later or whatever you see this shit, understand Derrick is here for you, bro. Derrick don't want nothing from you. Derrick don't. I can't give shit far as money and none of that shit. I can't give it to you because I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got it. I got kids and shit to raise, bills to pay. But I can give you is my ears. Not perfect, bro. You ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. We go through shit. Damn people who want to judge you. Fuck them. Fuck them. They want to say however the fuck they want to feel about you. Fuck them. Excuse me, YouTube. But it is what it is. Because people so lost in they shit, they only care about what the fuck they going through. But they don't start caring until somebody ain't there no more, which is crazy, bro. We gotta get out of that shit. Where we at? Where are we? I understand how it feels to have to distance yourself from certain individuals, but you don't never lose that love for those people, and you always continue to pray for those people. I mean, I don't love you. Just can't be by your ass. Don't mean I won't listen to you. You call me and you need somebody to talk to, and you hit me up and be, Derrick, I need somebody to talk to like right now, my nigga. I will listen, but I gotta keep you right there. And that's okay too. Listen, man, I'm just human. We just human. You know what I mean? And we go through shit. We lose people we love dearly. Lose people we love dearly. Especially the ones that used to listen. Bro, if you going through some shit and you need somebody to talk to, I don't care, bro. Call me up. Talk to me, bro. I'm listening. I promise to God I'm listening, and you won't. I'm not one of these people, bro, who want to expose people for their shit. All that shit, bro, that ain't even cool with me, bro. It's not cool, bro. Look at me, my nigga. It's nothing. I'm just human, nigga. It's not like no different from nobody else, nigga. I sing, I rap, I do. I'm just trying to make a way. I'm still a kid trying to make a way for my family. That's it, bro. And I'm never going to lose that understanding, bro. But listen, man, I'm telling you, bro, you got somebody that will talk to you and listen to you, bro. I don't want nothing. Don't want nothing. I don't expose people. I don't do none of that shit, bro. I build this like this for a reason. And like I said, if God bless me, that's what it's going to be. But that's still never going to change, bro. I'm not going to charge nobody a fucking fee for them to listen to me. I mean, for me to listen to them. That's crazy as hell. So many people in this world with so much potential, bro, that end up crashing and burning, I'm going to say, for lack of a better term. Because they ain't had nobody to listen. Because they ain't had nobody, people just kept talking over them. Do you know how, we all know how I feel for a motherfucker, you to vent to somebody you think that's for you, and them to keep telling your ass, I already heard you say this 1,000,001 times. Well, can you hear it 1,000,001 motherfucking more time? Because obviously I'm saying this trying to get some shit off my you know what I mean? Like, damn, bro, like, can I tell you some more? Be here for me, bro. I know. Been there. Just gotta take it on the chin and keep moving, baby. Will help me. This will help me. I can't give you no shit that not within you, but this is what helped me, is to understand that, okay, I don't have nobody in flesh and blood, but I got somebody spiritually, and that's God. The fuck how people want to call it. You call motherfucker crazy or not, nigga. I can talk to God all the time. I used to ask my mama why she's always talking to herself. And my mama told me. And now I'm doing the shit. I ain't answering myself, but I be talking. It's God, bro. The little birdie that I always say, consciousness. It's God, bro. God is with us each and every second, bro. We just gotta listen. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. And this is not a holy die dude, bro. I just know what's real and what's not, bro. And I understand the power with understanding or listening to shit, bro, that we need to listen to. And I understand the lack of understanding that people don't have to just listen to the shit you already know. Listen to the shit you already know, bro. Listen to those people who not necessarily there as much as you want them to be, but when they there, they always giving you some game. Keep that right here, bro. anytime I was around somebody that I wasn't around all often, but I was around them and they gave me some game about this thing called life, I took that and applied those things. And I understand being a young man or being a young lady that motherfuckers always trying to tell you ain't listening. That's irritating as hell. I know. Like, hey, he just not listening. Just think what you want to think. I know. But listen, though. Apply those things to your life and see how those things turned out. And understand that those people ain't telling you nothing wrong. They ain't telling you nothing wrong. They trying to help you, bro. They trying to help you, bro. If I can be around some people that they don't understand how much I love them, bro, but it's just certain things that just hold me back. If you know, you know. But when I do talk to them, I try to tell them something. Put something in their ear, bro. I'm not telling you nothing that's trying to control them or none of that. I just want you to understand that you got somebody who trying to put that little birdie in your ear or tell you to listen to your little birdie. You know what I mean? Because I had somebody that's telling, I can't express how much I love my mom, because my mom kept it 100 with me, bro. She told me when I was fucking up, even though sometimes I didn't listen, but I heard her. But she always, it was a lesson. It was a lesson in everything she said and done, bro. Even to this day, by the grace of God, I love my mama dearly. It's a lesson to everything somebody that really love you gonna give you. It's not to control you. It's to just give you some game. Let me put this in your ear real quick. You take it, she never forced nothing on me. People who love you don't force shit on you. But they keep repeating shit constantly. My mama always tell me to this day, and I always have, baby, when you stop talking, don't be upset when you see those results. Don't be, but baby, don't never stop talking, especially to somebody you love. Keep talking. No matter how much they don't want to hear the shit, keep talking. That's why I come on and repeat shit to y'all, because I love y'all. I don't know y'all ass from a can of paint. Don't know you brothers or sisters out here. More brothers on here. Shout out to my brothers. But I love y'all, bro. I don't got shit to, this is no faking, bro. I've been through shit, bro. But I was fortunate enough to have somebody to tell me those things. And I want to get that back to some of us, because I understand that everybody don't got that. Everybody don't got that. If you have it, then that's what's up. But I understand, bro. Everybody don't got that, bro. I had people who cried. I know people who been through some shit way worse than me, because they ain't had that. I want to give it to you now, though, bro. I want to give it to you now, bro. I don't have nothing to offer you financially, but I have my ear to offer. I'm human, just like you, bro. I go through shit just like you, bro. I go through shit just like you, bro. If I can hug you through this motherfucking phone, I would. This is no faking, nigga. I'm not a talky type of individual. I'm not the loudest one in the room. I don't seek attention. I sit back and pay attention like my mama taught me. I listen to every fucking thing. People think I'm shy. I ain't. I'm just watching all them motherfuckers move. Those who know gonna know. It ain't got nothing to do with being shy. I'm just looking. I'm peeping what's going on, how people move, and then I move accordingly. I don't seek attention. That's just who I am. I'm not, this shit right here, you see, it's not a persona, bro. This is me. I talk if you want me to talk. If you want to listen, you look and listen. But I don't seek for attention. Never have. This is not the purpose of this YouTube shit. I say, I understand what comes behind this shit. It's beneficial. Financially, it can be beneficial. But I didn't create this shit for it, because you go into anything trying to make $1, then I would have been quit a long time ago. I ain't made $1 yet, nor am I close to being monetized. So what am I doing? I'm just here to tell you, bro. I'm here to tell you, bro, that I love you and I care, bro, and I understand, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. That's it. I got an ear to offer you. I got an ear to offer you. I'm willing to listen to your rants with no judgment attached whatsoever. I done heard some crazy by some people. The most craziest you will ever hear. And all they wanted to do is have somebody listen. That's it. That's all. And you can tell the difference when somebody actually gets somebody to listen, because you can see the relief. I love that shit. I love that shit, bro. I love to see the relief. They can breathe now. You can breathe now. Don't wait until that person no longer here to be able to get that relief. Give it to them now. That's all I'm saying. Listen, man. I'm about to go watch a movie with my boys. They want me to watch this movie, Polar Express. I'm about to go up there and spend some time with my boys. But listen, like I said, I mean every word that I said, man. You can contact me on IG at SosoDerrick. You can DM me. You can email me at SosoMediaLine32. That's SosoMediaLine32 at Gmail. If you just want to talk, we can talk, bro. Like I said, I can offer you an ear, bro. I can't offer you nothing else, bro. I can't offer you no opportunities that I don't have. I can't offer you no financial advice or financial nothing. I'm still trying to make it myself, but I can't offer you an ear. And listen, man, I like to end off, if you subscribe to the channel, I really, really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. You know what I mean? Listen, man, I like to end off every pod I do, especially more so the live, because it's more, I want people to understand that it's real. I don't want people to think that this is fake. Ain't no faking in this shit whatsoever. I am who I am. You are who you are. That's all it is. But listen, no matter where I'm at in the future, when I say that, people be sometimes confused, but let me kind of clear it up. No matter what, I could be on a TV show or another platform hosting anything, I'm going to always say this, bro, because I understand how important it is for us to hear this. I understand, bro. We don't hear it from the ones that we need to hear it the most from. I understand that. But if nobody told y'all today, I want to be the first one to tell y'all is that I love y'all and I mean it for real, for real. No matter what time zone you in, where you see it, understand that your boy here, I love you. And I'm always going to be that ear for you, so you can always DM me on IG at SosoDerrick. Please don't talk about some SEO stuff. I don't know why people keep getting in my inbox hitting me up about some, I can help you with the SEO thing. No, thank you. Those who going to hear it and reach it's going to reach. I don't need all that. I didn't pay for none of that. But I love y'all, man. Y'all have a nice night, day, morning, whatever time zone y'all in. Once again, I love y'all.